Hello everybody, it's Joe from JLW Films coming at you with another cool video, and today I am going to give you my personal opinion on Windows 10. So here we are in the interface of Windows 10, and I just kind of want to go over everything, what's really amazing about it, what's pretty much average, but if you're a Windows 7 or Windows 8 user, you should feel pretty much right at home, especially for Windows 8 users. I mean, me personally, I don't think it's changed too much, but there's a couple new features that are kind of cool. So here we are in the desktop. There's no longer a start menu. It's just the start screen right here, as you can see. And if you still liked the customization of Windows 8, you can still have it here. You can still have your block tiles and stuff. You can change the size and anything. You can pin from taskbar, unpin. Stuff like that. So that's still all there. It's just smaller and it's not in a whole screen. So because people didn't like that. So, and over here you got kind of like your average stuff. You know, you got your power button, settings, file explorer, and all apps. And something that is kind of new that I do like is that the start or the search bar is right here. And here is Cortana. You can actually ask her something like if you have a microphone or something. You can actually talk to her kind of like Siri from Apple. So you just click here and you go, "How are you today?"
Excellent.
So she's doing excellent today, and you can also type whatever you want, and it will search the web. You can go under your stuff, so anything on your H drive you can search. So that's a pretty handy tool, especially to have right there, like instantly right there. It's a great feature to have it right there. Very nice. But anyways, you got the new Microsoft Edge browser, which I haven't personally used that much. So if I just go to Google, whoops, you can go to google.com. This is the new internet browser that they have available. So I haven't used it. Apparently you can actually like draw on this or something and use a highlighter or something like that and actually draw stuff like hey on your own screen. And I actually have a touch screen, so I could actually use my finger on my screen, which is really cool. So that's really cool if you just want to color on that. I don't know if there is more colors. What is this? You got a pen and a highlighter. So here's the pen. You can choose the color and the size, and just kind of a little neat tool if you're like doing a presentation or something and you have a touchscreen. It works very well. So and then you can get rid of it by just exiting. And so that's one cool thing about this browser is it has that feature. But besides that, it's just kind of an average browser. So that's Microsoft Edge. So that's really cool. And so you can still snap apps pretty much to side here like this. And this is cool. You can have whatever you're running, because this is Open Broadcaster, which is filming me right now. I could snap it right here as well, and it has that stuff too. There's a task button, so you can see what tasks you're running, and I have currently nothing right here running, so there's nothing there. So overall, pretty good design. Speed-wise, people are asking about speed sometimes. It says it's supposed to be really fast, and as you can see, if I type in Facebook or something, it comes up pretty fast. And that's like lightning fast. If I, go into Facebook, I could go to Facebook. But let's go to YouTube. If I go to YouTube, see, it doesn't take too long to load at all. It actually loaded pretty quickly to the start page. Everything here loads a lot faster than Windows 8 on the page, so that's a good plus right there. So I guess it does. I think it is slightly faster than Windows 8, which is a good thing, and that's pretty awesome. So it's pretty faster. Issues wise, the only issues I had is when I first got Windows 10. It kind of was a little buggy, it seemed, but after the updates, it's worked perfectly since then, and I've had no complaints at the moment. The only main complaint I have is one time I was organizing my icons. I put all my games over here. I put like software over here and just organized all my icons in perfect spots. And then after I restarted my computer, it just jumbled them up and put them wherever it pleased. So I don't know if that's fixed or not, but I could actually probably it might have been one of the bugs because of one of the first things I actually was doing. So, but anyways, Windows 8 did that all the time, and I didn't enjoy that it actually moved my icons to wherever the heck it wanted to. And you can actually change. There's a lot of different things in the control panel you can do here. So if I go to appearance and personalization, you can change the display and stuff, make it larger, smaller, and stuff like that. If you go here, you can change all these, and that's pretty cool. I think that's nothing new, but you can also change the theme. There's some different themes in here, like high contrast. If we wait on that, I don't know if it's loading, but look at this. This is kind of strange. It kind of looks a little bit more old school, I guess, and there's a couple of these different themes, and I wouldn't doubt there's some more themes available online, but these are definitely kind of interesting. So as you can see, you got high contrast black, white, but I don't really care for these, so I usually just stick back to the normal Windows 10 stuff. So it looks a little bit more cooler in my opinion, but yeah. So as you can see, there's not much difference from Windows 8 in my opinion, except for it's a little bit more familiar with users and stuff. But you can have your customizable tiles here and whatnot, and you can have your file. You can search for anything right here. You can have it Cortana call you whatever. She calls me master, so that's probably overused, but pretty simple, and it's not that hard. So you got your files here, pretty simple. Something cool about the files is you can actually have recent files. I'll have all your recent files here, and it has all your frequent folders. And if you want to bring up the regular stuff, just go to this PC, and you have your pictures, videos, and stuff like that. Pretty simple. And of course, every time you get a new operating system, it takes a little bit to get used to because you're not used to the interface and stuff. It's always a little bit different. But you also have the store here that you can click on and browse the store. So overall, it's really good, probably better than Windows 8 in my opinion. I think a lot of people will agree with that, but we'll see in future updates if it can offer us even more. So overall, I'm liking it so far, and I have very few small complaints about it, and it just works really well. So it works fast like it says, and I'm happy about that. And I thought it was really cool that Windows 7 and 8 users were able to pick this up for free. And I thought that was really generous of, the Microsoft, and it's really cool. And so if you want to check it out yourself, if you have Windows 7 or 8, you can download it now. If you haven't already, have your notification. And that's one complaint I had. My notification never came up, so I just went and downloaded it manually when it came out. So, but anyways. This has been Joe from JLW Films. I hope you kind of get a feel of how this is, and there's probably a lot more that there is to do on this. I just haven't figured it out yet, and you can go look online, see if you can find any more videos to see what else it can do. So there's a lot of stuff, but in my opinion, it is good. So this has been Joe from JLW Films. Thanks for supporting the channel. Have a great day and an even cooler tomorrow. Goodbye.